Hello again, everyone, and welcome to the Ad Club Women Now conference in the heart of Tribeca, New York City. I am with Shaquana Ford. Did I say that correctly?
Yes, you
Of
did.
Twitter.
Yes.
So happy to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
So you have a history with the Ad Club. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, so I was a participant in the first advertising fellowship for the And Now, the Women's Fellowship, back in 2016.
So tell us a little bit about what that fellowship meant to you when you were just getting into the industry.
Sure. So the fellowship came at a really pivotal point in my career. I had already been in the industry for going on 5 years at that point. And you kind of get stuck in this place where you're like, where do I go next? What do I do? Do I continue to climb this ladder where I am, or should I move on? And with the fellowship, I was given access to not only conferences, but leaders within the advertising space within my industry, which is ad sales, and then across the board, whether it was marketing or creative, that added diverse perspectives. In talking to everyone, it helped me formulate my plan as to what I should do next. And it also brought me together with 9 other women who were all going through different things and at different points of their careers.
What kind of advice do you give young kids that are just coming up in the industry?
So one thing I always tell anyone that I speak with is bring your whole self. If that means that you're loud or you're very energetic or whatever it may be, that might be exactly what your team needs in that moment. So bring your full self to work. Allow yourself to be a little bit vulnerable so then people can relate to you and they can understand you. Outside of that, don't allow fear to hold you back. And these are things that other people will tell you, but I've been able to have conversations with my CEO at one point just simply because I was brave enough to send the email saying, hey, here are some issues that I'm seeing. I would love to have a conversation about this with you if you have 5 to 10 minutes of time to give to me. Lean on your peers. I learned so much from other people at my same level. How do you attack this problem? How are you able to say these things and it come across as very authentic and people actually listen to you? Or the people that may be one level above you because they've already gone through this. They've worked really hard to get that promotion and you may not understand how they got it or who advocated for them, who told them what to say, but I'm pretty sure people love talking about themselves. So if you take some time to get to know people and ask the questions that you want answers to, they'll be willing to share.
We've talked a little bit about mentoring and what you say to younger people. What advice do you have for the people 4 and 5 layers above you in this big company you work in?
Once you remove age and title and we see that we're people and we have diverse opinions, allowing for those diverse opinions to be heard, expressing like, I hear you, I understand you, and taking a small part of it. You don't have to say, I don't have to say, we have to paint this white wall purple because purple is my favorite color. But if I provide rationale, we may land on lavender. It's a mix of white and purple. It works well for the company. And Shaquana bought purple, I bought white, and now we're meshing the two together.
Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Really enjoyed it.